When Calvin moved out, I was actually kind of relieved to get rid of the little Scudder.
I was horrified because he moved to West Hillsboro, a place that is notorious for its gang warfare and drug usage. It's terrible. He's living next door to these two people who are living in sin, and I think they have lots of opportunities for drugs, and I don't see how they could possibly be living with the money that they have. So clearly there's definitely some gang activity involved in there, because there's no way they could be making money.
He doesn't have a whole lot of resources. I did sublet the basement to these guys that seem to have a lot of cash, but I'm not sure he knows about that yet, but hopefully that'll work out for him. Sometimes that can be helpful if like you got problems with your neighbors or something. Sometimes it helps to be involved with an organization that lets you pool your resources to get what you need done. Yeah.
Keep extra clips for extra shit. Who's next to flip on that cat with that grip on rap? The most shady. Frankie, baby. Ain't no telling where I may be. May see me in DC at Howard Homecoming with my man Capone drumming fucking something. You should know my stilo. Went from 10 G's for blow to 30 G's a show to all G's with O's I never seen before. So, Jesus, get off the notorious. Mean us before I squeeze and bust. If the beef between us, we can settle it with the chrome and metal shit. I make it hot like a kettle get. You're delicate, you better get who sent you. You still pedal shit. I got more rides, the great adventure. Biggie.
Oh, are you gonna do it? Do it.
Kick in the door, waving the 4-4. All you heard was Papa, don't hit me no more. Kick in the door, waving the 4-4. All you heard was Papa, don't hit me no more.
I work at the Cup of Joe in Hillsboro. I get to work by walking. Well, I don't eat much. Mostly sriracha, chili sauce.
You know, I'm just cooking some dinner.
Oh, what are you making?
Making some shrimp. So this is the batter here.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, and I'm gonna just take it over here, stir it up. To my stove over here, which I just cleaned.
My neighbors, my neighbors aren't too bad. I'm pretty certain that they're like prodigious members of the Repetitive Funking Society. They don't make too much noise. When they do, it's just repetitive funking.
I'm not really aware of any local gangs in the on West Nash Street. Like, you mean like the West Nash Slashers? Oh. Yeah, they're we're not supposed to talk about them. I'm sorry. If Calvin were to be taught a lesson by some thugs, I would hope it would be a helpful lesson. You mean like tap dancing or something? If it were a dangerous lesson, like if he got the crap beaten out of him or something, then I would be pretty upset about that. Yeah.
I would bring out the big guns. I would get my friends, all of my friends, to go with me. We would go in our big Humvee over there to that part of town, and we would bring all of our weapons. So I have one friend, she has a paint gun rifle, and she also has a paint gun pistol. And then she also has an archery bow and arrow, and on top of that, she has a regular BB gun. In addition to that, I would bring the potato gun and the machete that we have, and I would go over there and I would take care of business. Nobody is going to be teaching my son a lesson. They will be taught a lesson.